All right, Google Plus. It occurred to me at some point that I forgot to put MySpace on this list. At one point, MySpace was the biggest social network. But, you know, it might still be bigger than Google Plus, but Google Plus is on the way up, and MySpace, I think, is still relevant for bands promoting themselves, but that's about it. Google Plus is, I think, Google's third or fourth try at creating something for social media. And they seem to have gotten it right, or more right at this point, where this is growing. But, again, it's smaller than the rest. These are rubber numbers in terms of user base size. I saw something the other day saying that Google Plus actually has 400,000 members, 100,000 of them sign on every month. So that's fairly similar to how Facebook counts these things. That would make them about a tenth the size of Facebook. So they've got a ways to go in terms of size. But it has some interesting qualities. It has some unique features. There's this thing called Hangouts where you can do a free video chat with 10 people. The search is good, and you would think that would be obvious, except that when Google Plus first launched, the search was pretty crappy. It was no better than Facebook search. You pretty much needed to know, you could search for names, and that was about it. It's come along now. You can search for all sorts of things, more as we would expect. It has a growing user base. The first adopters were basically techies who were Google crazy anyway. But it's bringing in small businesses, also websites trying to boost their search engine ranking. Posting your stories to Google Plus can be a way of getting Google's attention, or at least I know I'm trying to use it that way, because I need page views. It has pretty rich profiles, definitely more than you would get out of Twitter. People are more likely to list their job history, where they live, room for a longer blurb. And the posts are an interesting mix. A lot of them are Twitter length, but they can be much longer. They can include photos, they can include videos. A number of people who are prominent bloggers, or used to be prominent bloggers, have actually migrated to using Google Plus because they feel they can publish the same stuff, they can get more attention, they can get more comments and feedback than they would on their own blogs. And because it's part of Google, it's indexed pretty well. Also, Google Plus supports hashtags.